Somehow it needs a personal ownership. That is why Jesus went on to say to Martha, "Do you believe this?" And again it went turns with the realisation that someone who had such a special place in your hearts will no longer be there to share your lives. And of course that's even more so the case, as in the case of Katie and Georgia, when something happened so suddenly and unexpectedly. It's difficult for anybody who hasn't been through your experience to even share what you've been through. We might be able to hear it and understand, but we certainly don't know what it feels like.
While thinking of the many things we didn't get to say. I know how much you love me as much as I love you, and each time that you think of me, I know you'll miss me too. But when tomorrow starts without me, please try to understand that an angel came and called my name and took me by the hand, and said my place was ready in a heaven far above, and that I'd have to leave behind all those I dearly love. As I turned to walk away, a tear fell from my eye. For all my life I'd always thought I didn't want to die. I had so much to live for, so much yet to do. It seemed almost impossible that I was leaving you. I thought of all the yesterdays, the good ones and the bad. I thought of all the love we shared and all the fun we had. If I could relive yesterday, just even for a while, I'd say goodbye and kiss you and maybe see you smile. Then I fully realised that this could never be, for emptiness and memories would take the place of me. And when I thought of worldly things I might miss come tomorrow, I thought of you, and when I did, my heart was filled with sorrow. But when I walked through heaven's gates, I felt so much at home, when God looked down and smiled at me from his great golden throne. He said, "This is eternity, and all I've promised you. Today for life on earth is past, but here it starts anew. I promise no tomorrow, but today will always last. And since each day is the same, there's no longing for the past. But you have been so faithful, so trusting and so true. I thought there were times you did some things you knew you shouldn't do. But you have been forgiven, and now at last you're free. So won't you take my hand and share my life with me? So when tomorrow starts without me, don't think we're far apart. For every time you think of me, I'm right here in your heart."
I've made up words and I've written down this actually meant something to me. I'm sure it means something to you as well. Remembered so specially, no more individual. Love lingers on long learning, only to love once again. When I've gone away, melts the pain replaced by a rainbow that splashes with fine memory as distance comes up and taps us on the dark shoulder. But no more or less we leave tears, laughter, better goodbyes. Thank you.